Hello viewers, my name is Duncan-Mwae-Mini-Lecture-Improved. Our class 8 lesson today is about the government of Kenya, and more specifically the arms of government. So what are these three arms of government? But before that, let us look at the lesson's objective. So by the end of this lesson, you learners, I expect that you identify three arms of the government in Kenya, and two, to describe the composition and main functions of each of these three arms of government. So what are these three arms of government? One, we have the executive, and this is the picture of the State House. This is the official residence of the president. Two, we have the judiciary, and that is the Supreme Court of Kenya. Actually, this is the highest court in Kenya. Three, we have the legislature. That is the National Assembly. The legislature is categorized into two. We have the National Assembly and the Senate. So this is the Senate. The senators are in one of the sessions. So let us now discuss these three arms of government briefly. One, we are going to start with the executive. Who are these members of the executive? We have the president, the deputy president, and the cabinet. The cabinet members here are the president, the deputy president, the attorney general, and the cabinet secretaries. Now, the head of civil service is the secretary to the cabinet. The main function of the executive is to enforce the law and also implement government policies. The judiciary. Judiciary is headed by the Chief Justice. Who is the current Chief Justice? The main function of the judiciary is to administer justice and also interpret laws, upholding the law through the existing court systems. Now, as I've said, the highest court in Kenya is the Supreme Court, which is headed by none other than the Chief Justice, who works with the Deputy Chief Justice together with other 5 judges. Now, the courts are categorized into two. We have the superior courts and the subordinate courts. The superior courts are the Supreme Court, we have the Court of Appeal, and the High Court. The subordinate courts includes the magistrate courts, Kadhi's courts, and martial courts, or any other tribunal as may be established by the Act of Parliament other than the currently established courts. The legislature, which is the third arm of the government, it is composed of 2 legislative chambers. One is the National Assembly, which is comprised of 350 members, and the Senate, comprising of 68 members. So the members of the National Assembly are 290 elected members who represent their constituencies. We have 47 county women representatives. We also have 12 members nominated by their respective political parties. The Senate is comprised of 47 elected senators. Actually, these 47 elected senators, they represent the 47 counties in Kenya. We have 16 nominated senators. We have a man and a woman representing the youth, a man and a woman representing persons with disabilities. So the debates in both houses, that is the National Assembly and the Senate, are chaired by the Speaker, and in his absence, the Deputy Speaker takes charge, and in case both the Speaker and the Deputy Speakers are not there, then temporary Speaker from the Speaker's panel takes charge. The main function of the legislature is to make and amend laws. However, the Senate makes and amend laws that touches on the running of county governments. The clerk records the daily parliamentary proceedings. The speakers in both chambers are ex officio members. So in conclusion, about what we have learned today, there are three arms of government. We have the executive, and whose main function is to enforce the law and also implement government policies. Then we have judiciary, administering justice and interpreting laws or upholding the law through the existing court systems. And then we have the legislature, whose main function is to make and amend laws. Now, learners, I want you to attempt this exercise. List any 5 names of the executive members. Who is the current Chief Justice? Who are the current speakers of both the National Assembly and the Senate? Thank you very much for listening. Bye.